5 o'clock, the North Carolina primary is getting closer and closer. Polls open March 5th, just 27 days from now. And this week, we started our extensive Commitment 2024 coverage, including a closer look at some of the candidates you'll see on your ballot.
One of those is a member of the North Carolina House who is looking for a promotion that would take him from Raleigh to Washington. Gray Mills is one of 5 Republicans in the running for North Carolina's 10th congressional district. That includes most of Forsyth and all of Yadkin County. Bill O'Neill has his story.
So far, none of the candidates in this race have been endorsed by former President Donald Trump and have not been backed by the powerful conservative group Club for Growth. Why do you think you're the man for the job?
Well, let me tell you, I'm excited about running. We've had a great campaign so far and things are looking good. The reason I'm running is to bring our values, that's the values of the 10th district, to Washington, D.C. I've served a long time in the General Assembly, 8 years, and we've done a lot of good things in North Carolina. We need to bring that track record to Washington, D.C.
Can you tell me more about what the values are that you're talking about?
When I come home from work on the news and I get disgusted about what I see happening in Washington, D.C., and I want to go up there and be a part of the change. And I have confidence that brighter days are coming.
Mills says he wants to cut federal spending and bring the deficit down.
I believe in a across-the-board 5% cut on all departments and agencies, and we've just got to start reducing the deficit.
Does your cuts include Social Security and Medicare?
Listen, that's a promise that we've made, and no, what we need to do is look at other departments and agencies. We need to look at the Department of Education.
Mills says that his cuts would start with the war in Ukraine.
Listen, nobody wants to see Putin win, but we're spending a lot of money there, and there's been no plan for success laid out, and they have got to lay out a plan for success. I think that Biden has not done that. He needs to do that.
Do you support the war in Gaza? Do you want to continue the U.S. to support Israel in that fight?
Well, Israel is our strongest ally in that region. We need to do what we have to do to support them, to help them reach the goals that they need to.
You like your chances?
In this race, yes, sir.
Why do you think you're?
I've met people across the district. I've talked to people in every county across the district, and I'm getting a positive response. I've got more experience than anybody running, and we're working hard.
Also running for this open seat, Democrat Ralph Scott and Libertarian Stephen Feldman. Both are unopposed in the primary. Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.